Hey everyone, it's day 7. We're at Lowell Lock and Dam number 3 in, Lowell, Ohio. We had a hard 20 miles yesterday. The wind was, the current is non-existent, of course, and we wanted to make it here. Instead of going just 10 miles yesterday, our 2 camping options were 10 miles apart. So we paddled on through, toughed it on out, and did 20 miles, but the wind was blowing in our faces the whole day, and some of them were like 20-mile-per-hour gusts. We had the waves, coming over the front of the kayak, and it wasn't horrible. It was just tough paddling. It wasn't like riding down a river with a 3 or 4 mile per hour current. It just wasn't that way. The boys are still asleep. I think we're at mile number 98. So I think it's Friday. We're not getting picked up till Saturday morning, Saturday about midday. So I think we're going to just go, it's 8.4 miles downstream to the next, and it'll be the last lock and dam. It's number 2, but there is no number 1 anymore, so it's the last one. We get to lock through this one, and then tomorrow, or later on today, lock through the other one, or tomorrow morning. They're open Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So that'll be nice, but we'll take it easy today. And then we'll probably finish up on Saturday morning. We'll only have a couple miles to go, and I think we're gonna buzz around Marietta Harbor a little bit and see. I know there's some paddle boats and some things to see down there. So, and they have showers. Teresa said we had to take a shower before she took us home, so we might have to do that. But it's a pretty nice park here in Lowell. We camped right beside the river. The lock is right directly in front of me, but we actually found some trees. I'll walk over here and show you the boys. This is what I call the triangle of trouble. They're still sleeping, they're wiped out. Hey everyone, day 8. We only did about 8 miles yesterday. We decided to take it easy. I wanted to show my little battery setup to charge phones. We had to charge the phones and the camera batteries and everything. So these little batteries, you can get something like this at Walmart in the sporting goods section. They sell them for field cams, for batteries to run the trail cameras, the game cameras. But I just put clips on one of these car chargers and then stuck the charger in there to the micro USB, and it worked pretty good until it went dead. So apparently that wasn't enough to charge 3 smartphones and multiple camera batteries for a week. So thank goodness for Dollar General store. There was one close by in one of the towns at one of the locks. So these are 6-volt batteries though, which this is 12 volts. It won't work. Not well anyhow. So we have to put it in series. So I'll show you how I did that. Okay, this is how I put it in series. The center post on these lantern batteries are the negative. So the outside post is positive, of course. You have to hook a negative to a positive on the batteries. And then it'll give you 12 volts. Then you hook your negative to your battery, to your charging unit here, and positive over here. It doesn't matter which negative to positive you hook on the batteries themselves. When you hook to the negative and positive, it's going to give you 12 volts. I did not have a lot of extra hardware, so I just touched those 2 springs together, kind of curled them within one another. And the clips, it would have been nice to have alligator clips, but that's what we had. So just sticking the clips in within those springs ended up working out really well, actually. Ooh, coffee's boiling. Time to get the coffee off. Ouch, 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 ouch. Hot coffee. So anyways, if you're ever in dire need of a 12-volt charger, that will work, by the way. We're going to finish up today. We're going to go 6 more miles to the Ohio River as soon as I get the boys up. They're terrible to get up out of bed, I swear. Actually, they're not terrible. I just get up early, and they don't. They get up about 8:30 or 9 if I don't wake them up. So we're gonna finish it up today. This is the last lock. This is Lavola Lock and Dam number 2. Now there is no lock and dam number 1. I think I said that before. On the Muskingum River, it was blown up or removed when they put a lock and dam further down the Ohio River that would bring the water up to the level that they needed. So it's removed. There's no other dam to lock through. This is the last one. We locked through it last night, or yesterday afternoon when we got here. So it's been a good trip. This isn't the most scenic river. If anyone's going to do this trip, it was definitely an industrial river, like the Missouri, some parts of Missouri, the Mississippi. That's why the lock and dams are here, is so they could float coal barges and for commerce and grain from the mills. They put the mills on the river at the dams. Most of the mills have been removed. The only mill left is in Stockport, and it's really just a tourist attraction. But there is some dirty water there, and it's polluted. There's trash along the river, but a lot of the dirty water is just by nature. This river flows through a lot of muddy areas, and it picks up the mud. If it up on one of the tributaries on the Clear Fork that flows through a really rocky area, you can see the mud just comes right out of the water, and it's nice and clear. You can see the bottom most places. but this is not the case with this river. It's a murky river, but it was worth doing. We've wanted to do it for a long time, so it's we finally got to do it. This is day 8. We could have finished up yesterday, but like I said, our ride's not coming till midday today, so we took it easy here, and we're gonna finish it up. I have to go home. Dang it, I have to go back to work. Nobody wants to do that, but it'll be nice that the trip's over. It's always nice to go home, but then there's always that part that wants to keep going. Alright, boys.
We made it.
We made it. Put your paddles up in the air. Yay! There's the Ohio River right there. Yeah, buddy. And next, we're going to West Virginia. We're going across there.